So today I was going to kind of go over where I'm at on my car here. Normally I post vlogging videos, um, but kind of touch base where I'm at on my car. A few people that see it, maybe throw your input in, see where we're at. Got my little fox body here. It's just got a stock bottom end 5.3 in it. Started out with a carburetor and a fogger on it. Never even really got anywhere with it, and one thing led to another, and we went to a dry fogger with EFI, Holley EFI. I've only had it out one time with that on there. Um, Still kind of scratching, scratching my butt trying to figure out if this is the route I want to go. I really like nitrous, but I understand, the turbos just seem to be the way to go. So I'm not real sure if I want to stay with the stock bottom end and try to make it live, or go with a decent bottom end or more cubic inches and stay with nitrous. I'm not sure, but this old car, I mean, it's nothing nice. The sun, I'm sorry, is kind of on us right here, but it's just tube front end, nothing fancy. Stock bottom end 5.3, single adjustable coilovers on the front. Does have strange brakes on it. Like I say, it's nothing fancy. We got I don't know if you can see it with that sun. It's multicolored. Single bead locks. Say it's nothing fancy. I did the cage myself here. Say it's got the Holley FI Power Glide, decent little cage. I mean, it's just a low budget pile of junk, I did have a guy do the mini tub on it, which turned out really, really well. I mean, to be a piece of junk, it's a decent car. As you can see there, it's got Minskers on the back, Marilette torque boxes, strange brakes on the rear end. Some people think I'm crazy. I did do strange brakes, single bead locks still on the 4 lug. It does have 33 splines with 5/8 studs, so I think we're good there. Car sits out pretty good. Again, it is a nitrous setup, Holley FI. I really want to kind of step on the car and go some places with it, whether it be no prep or even some of the little prep races. I'll just be interested to see what people think, whether to stay with a nitrous setup. I mean, we can really step on this thing, especially with a decent long block. I do have a good set of heads to put on. Well, I do have another aluminum 5.3 with good heads and a bigger camshaft. I mean, either way, we can step on it and see where we go. I'm curious on some input to see what people think. You step on it and go with nitrous, or is the turbo the better deal? None of them's cheap, I understand for sure. I mean, the car's decent. I mean, it's ugly. I mean, as you can see there, she's a little ugly. She's a little rough. The roof's rough. I mean, the cage ain't perfect, but it is serted. Looks pretty decent. We for the guys that's been there, like I say, it's a Holley FI, and if I did go turbo, I would keep my Holley FI. So we'll see, what people think, what's easier, what works best. Ease of maintenance. Again, I'm usually a one-man show. Sometimes I have a little bit of help or whatever, but not a whole lot. So what would be easier? I have a pretty good base platform to go with. Does have a really nice tube front end on the car, tubular K member, tubular A arms, and all that. As you can see, I mean, it's a decent setup in there for a budget racer. But see what you guys think. We'll see, kind of see where it goes. See some comments, I hope, and I'll keep y'all posted. Maybe make some videos on what we're gonna do as far as stepping it up or going with the turbocharger. Whether it be stock bottom end turbo setup or a good bottom end turbo setup. But see if we can't get out there. I mean, I kind of had big plans for the car for a long time. I've had the car for a while, and it's changed, and we've done a lot of things, changing and adding and upgrading this and that, and so the car didn't get run nearly like I had hoped for over the years. And I think this year coming up, 2022, is going to be I'll have the ability to race a lot more than I have in the past. So right now I'm really looking forward to getting something that will work, be competitive, and live pretty good, whether it be through some no prep stuff or prep tracks, or maybe a little bit of both. But anyway, comment, let me know what you think, what you have, what's worked for you, and any input would help. I appreciate it.